What's up, everyone? Welcome to week 11 of our 16-man franchise. We didn't have a video last week because it was a bye week, but we are still undefeated, 10-0, as we go through our player development here, trying to get the rookies up there. It's such a young team. My average age is probably 22 years old on this team. But yeah, still undefeated, and you'll notice that this video is going to be a lot shorter. We do play a computer this week. It is actually the Titans user, but he couldn't make the game, so that's how we do it. If one team can't make it, you do get to play their team on autopilot. But we do have a computer game, and I realized that watching me beat the snot out of computer teams for 17 minutes isn't the best use of your time, so I do try to condense this video into about 7 minutes, and I think that's going to be a better format. You guys will have to let me know if you prefer this to watching more extended videos. But when it does come to the user games, we're going to keep the long extended version, because I think some people do like to see kind of my strategy against users as opposed to just highlights. And we get our first sack of the game here, week 11, and we absolutely annihilated Drew Brees this week. We get to him 13 times, and 2 right off the bat there as we force the fumble, don't recover it. But now moving on to the offensive side of the ball, Pat Mahomes back there. We just got him to superstar development, so trying to get his overall up there now, as Ty Montgomery gets the big touchdown for the first score of the game. And then Drew Brees avoids a sack, avoids a second sack, but still not enough. He gets brought down for a third sack of the game. And now man coverage, Bucky Hodges beats it to the corner, and he is gone. Bucky Hodges has an awesome game in this week. And then Jerick McKinnon just makes me look silly, breaks a few tackles, and then again on the double juke. But we do hold them to a field goal there. And now with the press coverage and the safeties coming up here, we decide to send these two guys on streaks. And who else? John Ross beats his coverage and just takes off to the house. And a little reminder here, we do have a John Ross Madden Ultimate Team giveaway running on Twitter right now, so make sure you check out my Twitter at @TFG_football for that. And Drew Brees takes a page out of Jerick McKinnon's book and breaks this one for about 30 yards. But we do get another sack here to hold them to a field goal. Back on offense now. 4th down, we go for it, and we hit Bucky Hodges for his second touchdown here. And down goes Drew Brees yet again. And flash forward to the end of the second quarter here, right before half. Rolling out to our right, and we hit Bucky Hodges again, getting open on the scramble drill. Nice play there by both Mahomes and Hodges. It's hard to get those receivers to get open in that situation down in the red zone. And then an awesome throw there by Pat Mahomes on the run over the middle. And just a little check down to John Ross now. Now 49-3, we are just absolutely killing it this game, and we're just bringing the heat, and that is D Ford's 3rd sack of the game. We're up to 6 on the game for the team, and now 3rd and 21, we do pretty much a full-on zone, cover 2, and nobody's open, so TJ Watt gets his name in there, 2 sacks for him, and yet another one, sack number 8. The sacks just kept coming here. We get a holding call, and I actually accepted this on accident, so we don't get the sack total to go up there. But this next play, a little glitchy, perhaps. Drew Brees just gives up. He said, "I've had enough of this. Screw it." Hassan Reddick getting in there. And then 3rd and 28, we're going to send the heat, man everyone up. And there's sack number 10 on the game. And now 49-6, pretty much garbage time. And Ty Montgomery gets the handoff on the Wildcat, and the blocking is perfect, untouched into the end zone. Finally, some rushing yardage for Ty Montgomery. And now back on defense. Drew Brees tries to force something before he gets sacked again, and Marshawn Lattimore gets involved. A great game for the rookies. And then 4th down, we're going for it. Got to get that MVP. Misses the throw, but uh-oh. Pat Mahomes gets injured on the play. And unfortunately, it's a 5 to 6 week injury. So we can kiss the MVP goodbye for Patrick Mahomes as Drew Brees goes down again. So a tough injury there, and it'll be a lot harder to get undefeated done now that we are going to be starting Davis Webb, who we just saw actually make a pretty good throw. So a little development there, and it'll be interesting to see how he fares against other user teams. He does do pretty well at the end of this half, though. We get another touchdown to John Ross. And then our last highlight of the game is, what else? Another sack on Drew Brees. So that's going to do it for this week. You'll have to let me know if you like the shorter format here. And also check out that Twitter giveaway. And we'll see if for week 12 it is another computer game. And we're going to have more user games later, which, by the way, we'll be changing that up just a little bit. Instead of live streaming those on YouTube, I'm going to live stream it on Twitch because the quality has been pretty poor when I stream it to YouTube. I'm going to stream it on Twitch, and I'll still record it and put it here on YouTube, but it'll be much higher quality. So if you want to watch them live, you're going to have to follow my Twitch, which will be in the description. And then also, I will always tweet out before we go live, so you'll know when to get on Twitch. So thanks everyone, and we'll see you for week 12. Peace out.